Alright guys, welcome to Fish Rescue. It's another video by BIGRICH and Josh. Today we're going to be moving these koi to get out of here. Some of them. These are the ones we've kept out, all the different koi that we went and got to put in the TRACY pond. The big pond. Look how beautiful.
But we're also on borrowed time with the temperatures getting super low outside. So we've been waiting for these guys to quarantine, but now we're good on time. As you can see, these guys are pretty sluggish right now. Beautiful butterfly.
I love that one.
Always doing all that room.
Beautiful butterfly. Going in with the rest of the fish. Alrighty. There's one in here with the red spots on it I really like too.
The orange or the red?
To me it looks red. Where's it at? Right there, that guy. He's not even butterfly, but I just love his colors.
Yeah.
He's a great looking koi. Ooh. A little feisty.
Reminds me of a kohaku, but it's not. There you go, buddy.
Nice. Alrighty. You know, for it being 70 degrees out here, this ground is awful cold.
This one here is amazing.
Oh yeah, I like his top. Oh.
There you go, buddy.
I slid down the hill. It's such a slight hill, but when you slide 8 inches without expecting it.
Go make friends, go make babies, whatever you want, buddy. Go have fun. Enjoy your new pond.
He's got that same pattern on his tail as his back too. That's really neat.
Beautiful mirror scale.
Yeah, you can see where I slid there.
This is a beauty too. Look at the colors on his side. Not going to pull him out of the water, but look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. He's got the doitsu with the mirror scales on top. Butterfly, beautiful colors.
Now I gotta watch my step before I watch Josh.
Okay, you got a beautiful tail, bud.
Pond's down low too.
Yeah, I need some water.
Look at his beautiful tail. Okay. We figured we'd give you this koi moving video as a little breakaway from all the moving fish inside and moving tanks and getting ready for these two new tanks.
Speaking of that, boy, do we have some good news for you guys. We have a sump being custom made, 13 foot long, 6 foot wide, 30 inches tall. That'll be here around the third week of November.
So it's a foot shorter, a foot skinnier,
It's
and the same height.
No, it's the same height, the same length, just a foot skinnier on the width.
How long's the length you said it was?
13 foot.
I thought we were going to gain a little bit more in the walkway. If you make that 12, it would help us out.
I could, but then you'd still have the tank sticking out. Which, this guy's just big. There's nothing
What
really
a monster
special about him, but he is big.
I mean, there's nothing special about him. He's a submarine.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my goodness.
He's going in the pond, isn't he? A big chunker. There you go.
He barely fit in that net.
Yeah, he did.
You can see how much bigger he is than most of the gold koi in there. All right, let's go back to this one. He's already back there. Yeah, this ground's cold and wet.
The rest of these might be, you might want that blue one in my net.
Oh yeah, he's beautiful. Here, bring that up here. Look at this guy. Blue with a slight tint of orange. Yeah, put him in for Tracy.
And the rest I'd say go in the adoption pond.
I don't know. Look how beautiful. You had to not see the one under the net. He's all white with his whole back is black scaled.
Yeah, it's just gray. I wouldn't. It's not really a gene we want them to multiply with, you know?
Look, he's got the big Jinrin scales on the side.
Don't get me wrong, he's a nice koi.
And put him in our pond. Just for the sheer size of him, we shouldn't have to move him again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mellow out, buddy.
Yeah, they're a little bit spunky for how cold the water is.
Well, it's what? October now. I'd say the water's down in the lower 60s.
For sure.
It's gotten down a couple of nights, 47. So the water could be high 50s, low 60s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're moving incredibly for that much. It looks barren out here without the plants. All the plants are gone off the porch. All the plants are gone off the river here. These are all plants that are planted in the ground. All the plants from the side here, everything's all gone. We leave these out all winter long. They're fine. We're going to close this in and close it for the winter, right?
Why?
Shut all the curtains and zip it up.
That's on you. I really don't care.
I'm just running it past you. That's what I would do.
What I would do is take the curtains down and not let them overwinter out here, because then they get brittle and frail, and you go to open it up next year and they rip. And
I wouldn't take them down because they're so hard to get on and off. But I can fold them up into the ceiling. You know, leave them hooked up and just fold them up, roll them up, tie them up.
cheap fabric, you'll probably have to replace them every 2 years anyways.
That's not cheap fabric. That is some thick canvas. I was impressed by it. A whole lot more than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's get up here. I guess I should mow one more time before winter hits, huh? All this grass is getting out of control. Look at all that. And I can still go out there and burn the rest of that wood where I caught on fire at. And then we got the trailer to deal with over there. We got to empty it off and bring it back out. Oh. What's up, Jerry? All right. Okay. guys are just getting beautiful in there. How are these guys doing here?
Good.
Them two catfish top fighting?
Yeah.
This one here, well, and that one there, right there. They're both a tiger shovel nose mix. One's mixed with marble cat, and one's mixed with red tail cat. So the two of them were not getting along at all, and they seem to be getting along now. You're getting big, buddy. That's 2 tiles, so you're 24 inches. And then all these plants come in here. Hey, Josh. They set them on the ledges here. I know that one's going to fall. That one already fell over there. You know, they were helping, so I can't get mad at them. But before we would have set them in the water, I would have cut off most of the leaves, leave a couple sticking up the center, and then, because they're all gonna, when you change a plant's temperature for like bring it inside, it dies off a lot, and then, you know, grows, starts all new leaves and stuff. So okay, now out here under this carport on the side of the house, we have this, what was that, 180, Josh?
170.
And then that's going to go inside. We have to get that out of here tomorrow. We're going to be picking that up and bringing it out here. And then the 150, it's going to replace the 150, so it is a 180. It's the same size as the 150, just 3 inches taller. So we're upgrading basically. So that's going to be a job for tomorrow. We might have that on this video yet. Let me see what else. It's getting too cold to bring the tortoises out, so I can take this tortoise enclosure down. I might use like the whole front side that's rounded, and then one length on each side, and put it up against the wall in the pool room, so that the tortoise can have a big enclosure inside there for the winter. And we'll just have to hang a heat lamp on it for him. And we got to put away this pool, these tubs, them tubs and the buckets yet. But that's all for tomorrow when I got community service here. I'm supposed to have 2 people show up. We'll see what happens. We did clean out a bunch of this here, but we got more buckets full of stuff we have to clean out yet. And just doing everything at once. Like all this stuff here, that big blue tote right there, that goes in the van for rescues. And then there's a lot of this is garbage. And there's garbage up there. I don't know why it didn't get taken out. But we have to go through that, put the medicines away, and then get rid of this. There's so much to do. Josh is over there feeding. So, hey Josh, when you can get a chance, can you lean over that footstool right there and grab that plant that fell over? It just fell forward. It's still on the step. Oh, someone had said, get rid of this hot tub. No, you guys got to stop with that. Ouch. We are all fish related. We are all fish family here, and we're all this, but this was bought brand new for Tracy, and it's just, you know, jets everywhere. It's up, it's running. It's, I don't know, 104 degrees right now. If you can see the steam coming off it. It's up and running for when anybody wants to use it. When I bought this house here, Tracy wasn't much into any decorating or anything. I pretty much decorated every room and everything. But this is the one thing I got for her. There was a little hot tub here when we moved in, and she loved it so much that I bought her this big hot tub. It's a 8-man, I don't know, 12 foot by 10 foot. It's a big, nice hot tub, and we bought it brand new. And we're just using it for storage, setting stuff on it. You know, there's a memory foam mattress and a couple blankets for when John used to sleep out here. He just crawled up on the mattress. But let me see here. I'm not getting rid of it. And if you guys are also worried about it, you know, put some more money into the GoFundMe, and we'll buy a bigger place. I'm not going to take a part away from my family anymore. You know, we were not supposed to have no fish tanks in this room. That was it. No fish tanks in this room. This is our family pool room. And we had the kids' workout area in the back. I built this room right here. This used to be a sliding door going out to the grass. I built this room the first year we were here. And then after about 3 years, I see right there, it's where it used to end. I built another section onto it. That's supposed to be where the fish is. No fish in the house, no fish in the pool room, no fish nowhere. Because our last house, we had fish tanks all over the house, and it was a pain. So, first it gets turned into a monster pond, and then we start putting, we don't walk this way, so this ain't so bad. We put a couple tanks here, and then that's such a wide walkway over there. Okay, let's put a tank there, and then it went into 1,000, 1,000, a 700, a 700, and a, what's that one on the end?
550.
A 550. And, you know, we were trying to put a tank here, but this is where the what do you call it? Tortoise enclosure is going to go. It's going to come out from the wall here, come out to over here, leave you enough to walk through here, all the way down here, all the way down to about right here. This is all my saltwater stuff, and I can stack it underneath here, or if we get this moved in place, I can stack it there. But that's just a holding tank, so all this can be moved out of the way and the tortoises can go there. Not a big deal. Oh, you know what else we got to do, Josh? We have to get in there and, you know, move these rocks. They're all piled up on the edges. They're not covering the center no more.
See what else needs done? That whole back wall got busted apart. It's all going to need to be drained and rebuilt.
All right, so you said the whole back wall. I only know of the bricks that I mortared onto there for the river. Is that what you're talking about?
Whole back wall that Greg and Ed came out and built.
Oh, down in the pool. You had me so worried. You said the back wall. I'm thinking the whole back wall's cracked and busting in. I'm freaking out over here.
This thing here, you see all that gravel, that white gravel?
That was all behind it, yeah.
Yeah, it's all conquered them out. This whole back wall is basically failed. And you know what that's from? Big 6-foot arapaima, 4-foot catfish sitting up on here. They like it. They get spooked. They wish their tail, and bam, rock comes falling down. So basically,
there is not a rock ledge no more. It's just a pile now.
The whole top layer of this gravel, 6 inches, needs to come out because that gray gravel kind of looks like crap. It should have been backfilled.
Yeah, it's all
river rock.
It's all this river rock over here, and then this white gravel was filled in behind there. It should have used the same river rock because now it's mixing out with the river rock, and I mean, we can have a big party one day and y'all can come over and help us pick out all the white rocks. Josh is laughing. But yeah, it wasn't, it just.
It's not going to have to be a summertime thing.
We're going to have to drain it down.
This pond down, leave the fish in it, have a temporary pump, pumping up to the overflow.
Like leave it 3 foot deep or something.
Pumping through so it's still being filtered. And it's going to have to be done while it's submerged. Or remove all this and put flagstone there like this side.
Yeah. We like the ledges, but you know, Greg was supposed to come back and he said he was going to rebuild this to where there's not backfill. He's going to, foam them together and make them holes to swim through them and have an empty space behind it for the cichlids to have a safe area for breeding and all that. This whole ledge across here.
Well,
we've been waiting 3 years. Yeah, definitely got to build it monster proof.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We got more crazy content coming your way. Wednesday's video will be one that's a little bit crazy, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. As always, stay fishy, my friends.
Say bye, Laura. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.